Acosta's worked 6 playoff games. DeMar DeRozan, not a three-point shooter, but he loves the mid-range, and he banks it in for the first points of the game.
Will be huge, but also he may do a better job defending without fouling to allow a team early penalty shots. Is Reynaud gets an easy one.
I wanted to get it in early. Pippen sprays it out. Wells, baseline jumper for 2.
So good.
Now Grizzlies 3rd in the league in deflections in the month of February. Omax slams on the brakes and then has it blocked by Keegan Murray.
Murray, good job not quitting on the play, and then here finds Reynaud with an easy 2 underneath.
7. Kings are 3 of 4. Westbrook, not shy, going glass, and it's an early 6-point lead for Sacramento.
That used to be the patent out there, that little angle off the glass. Pull-up jumper.
Spencer for 3. It's through for Cam Spencer. And Cam really needed that. One of the things about G.G. Jackson, the rebounding rate has gone up, and he's going to attack the rack and have that spiked back by Precious Achiuwa in his 6th season out of Memphis. 17 on the shot clock. Spencer, a drive and a finish at the rim.
That was his easiest shot attempt.
And we're going back all the way to the Cincinnati Royals.
I'll tell you this much, you don't want to be on that distinctive team. There's the G.G. Jackson commitment to defense.
The athleticism on display and applying it on both ends of the floor as Achiuwa goes into a spin and Reynaud tips it. Westbrook with a drive over the top. Reynaud. And Reynaud's going to have his way. Don't have the size. They don't have a player taller than 6'9" available to them. Hendricks, nice.
Oh, there by Hendricks.
Against Keegan Murray. Shot clock down to 7. Meshack. Wells rolling to the rim and finishing.
Nice find by Meshack. Good job there by, talked about in our pinnacle effective advice game. Good hands here by Meshack doing what he does best.
Rupert, look ahead. On the give back, well done by native of France, played in New Zealand with the New Zealand Breakers. DeRozan got inside. He's not going to win it though.
I can't win much in the 12-1 team.
Keegan Murray, impressive. That wouldn't go down. Rupert going coast to coast for Monk. A 3, good if it goes, and it does. A 33-point first quarter for a Sacramento team that has struggled offensively this season. Now to start tonight, G.G. Jackson. 4-3, G.G. Jackson. Pippen against Killian Hayes, takes him in the paint. Hayes with the knockaway. Picked up by Achiuwa. Has Monk on the wing, he lobs for Achiuwa. Achiuwa averaging 6.5 points in the 2 of the 3 games against the Grizzlies. Rupert floats and hits. Shot clock down to 9 for Monk. Missed the floater. Achiuwa, offensive rebound, and he banks it back up and in.
Jackson even tried to get him with the Smitty, stayed with it, and Scottie Pippen Jr. back-to-back steals.
Has Rupert and a 3-on-1 and Omax over the top. Pippen. Oh, another knockaway!
Are you kidding me?
But Monk, the deflection. Pippen
look at this!
Saves to Rupert for 2! Oh, what a play, Scottie Pippen Jr.
Is anyone else here in this first half?
Yeah, 8 points already. G.G.
Bad intention.
Yes. All on the baseline with 10 to shoot. Clayton settles into a 3 and knocks it down. This is a Sacramento team. They do not rely heavily on the 3-ball. They are predominantly a mid-range shooting team, usually with that guy, DeMar DeRozan. Sacramento back defensively. Meshack goes right into the teeth of the defense and turns it over. Murray, transition, Westbrook.
Javon Small has been excellent for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, 4 assists, and Westbrook going to the cup. Westbrook with 9. In a season where the Grizzlies roster has been decimated with injury. Meshack, yes. Great find by Javon Small. They found their offensive rhythm so far tonight. Small, another 3 try, bango. Second 3-point make for Javon tonight. Clayton, back iron, rebound. DeRozan and a run out for Plowden.
I like him playing. Did not know much
Grizzlies a tie or the lead with a long one here in the final half minute of the first half. Clayton, hesitation move, bully ball, puts it up and in, and ties the game. Westbrook, 4 triple-doubles on the season, finds Reyno for the easy one.
Still looks as though he's gliding on the floor when pushing the basketball.
Jackson for 3. Bang goes GG Jackson. 3 of 4 from the long line. He's in double figures now with 11. DeRozan, baseline leaner, and that is right in his wheelhouse. And Westbrook going to work on Pippen. Finds Achua. It's got to be. Ooh. They call a blocking foul and 1. Quickly to front court.
Yeah, good quick hands there by Achua. Gigi was going to that over-the-top move as Russell Westbrook in his office. This has to continue to be an end-to-end affair for them.
Wells trying to create underneath the basket. Spencer for 3. Down the
Trying to become one of the better under-the-rim finishers.
Westbrook pulling a China shop. 15 for Westbrook. He's right at his season average. And like you said, when the Grizzlies have to execute in the half court, that's when the problems begin.
That's when the train comes off the track, partner. But you see on the other end.
Walter Clayton Jr. on the floor. Shot clock down to 5. Skip pass. Javon Smalls hit a couple of threes. Tries a leaner and knocks it in. It's another 3 for Javon Small.
And this is where the Grizzlies can get something done offensively.
Yep. Oh, wow. Clayton got stymied and rejected.
Going to the basket.
Small hunting a 3. Good again, Javon Small. 4 of 5 from beyond the arc for Javon Small. Talking about DeRozan, 22nd on the all-time scoring list. He's right behind Havlicek, John Havlicek and Paul Pierce. And DeRozan knocks that one down. He's trying to work their way back from 10 down. Wow. Repair, a steal, tracked by Monk. Puts it up the floor, but has done a good job distributing, but also turning it over, unfortunately. Monk. Plowden will try again. Hit and a 4-point chance. Westbrook. And Sacramento, its largest lead of the game, 104. And also 16 straight on the road. Pippen for 3. Rebound tapped around. GG Jackson has it. Going on the attack, banks it in. To your point, Brevin, they have forced the Grizzlies to play in the half court, and a Sacramento team that gives up an average of 120 a game. Clifford rattles that one down.
I don't know if we'll see Porzingis play any more basketball anytime soon. Good move by Hendricks.
Achua was going for the poster.
Ordering the poster.
And then Small,
yes,
wow. And the foul. Murray drives into a crowd. Plowden for 3. Daquan Plowden. Westbrook. Plowden. Back-to-back threes. Daquan Plowden.
When he gets at top speed.
Hendricks for 3.
You can't tell me. You can't say it tonight with the way that he has played.
No. It's a 27-year-old Russell Westbrook.
Look at this.
And the Grizzlies call time here. Down 117 to 106. Has not been here in the second half, but he hasn't needed to be. Wells, a transition 3 off the back iron. Hendricks took it away from Achua.
Here down the stretch for them to be the guys that create opportunities.
DeRozan doing what DeMar DeRozan has done throughout his career. Ball picked up by Small. Hendricks calling for it. Knocks down the 3. 121-114.
We started Meshack at point guard one game, and the next game he started at center.
Taylor Hendricks is 6'9". That's really the only size the Grizzlies were able to put on the floor tonight.
Supposed to be playing against.
Right, and Westbrook with the steal, and all he has to do is bring it to front court, and we are done. Sacramento gets their 4th road win of the season, their 13th win of the season overall. Their franchise worst 16-game winning